Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Ria Cooks. In today's episode, we will be cooking flammkuchen with figs and walnuts. I'll start to measure the flour. We need 2.5 cups. You can make 2 flammkuchen with this recipe. Hello, how are you? Add our water, which is half to 1 cup of water, but you have to mix it. You have to add it gradually so you know the consistency of the dough. In between the mixing, you have to add olive oil, just a small amount of olive oil. Then continue mixing. After mixing, this is our dough, and because it doesn't have yeast, we don't need to wait. It will not become double. This is just like that. Flammkuchen doesn't have yeast, or at least my recipe. So we just have to set it aside, and then we will make our toppings. So with the toppings, we need fig. I've got 3 figs, so I'm cutting now the first one. So we cut it so thin like this. It's quite yummy. So sweet. Next, also we need walnuts, fresh, goat cheese, some fresh basils, rosemary, and parsley if you have. I have that, but it's dried, the dried one. And also onions, so I'll cut now the onions. So with our creme fraiche, I added salt, pepper, dried herbs like rosemary and parsley. This is the one that we're going to spread on our dough. So we'll make the dough now. Now I'm going to make our dough. We have to make it as thin as possible. I have to work it with my 2 hands, so I'll show it to you later. Just roll or use a rolling pin. We put half of our creme fraiche here on top of our dough. Spread it like so. And then we will distribute thin slices of onions. You can also put spring onions here. And goat cheese on top of it. Some walnuts. I'll not put these walnuts because my children doesn't like walnuts. It's only for Philip. After 10 minutes of baking, we take this out and we will put our figs and bake it for another 5 minutes. Let's take this out. Wow. Oh. There it is. Put this back. And bake it for another 5 minutes. This is after baking it, and we're going to put the basil and ham. This is the dinner for tonight. It's flammkuchen or tarte flambée en French. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy baking. Keep safe. Bye bye.